Cause I'm playing this new character, bro. I got over 1,200 hours in this bitch. Oh, you're dead ass. Is everything correct? Am I gonna have to connect this Bluetooth wise? Probably. Damn you, Sigma. Damn it, bro. This is very annoying. Cause I made sure that I played this beforehand, right? Oh, there we go. I think, yeah, yeah, yes. Oh boy. I'm trying to find this. There we go. I'm trying to remember each button.
The Force is with you,
Is it now?
now and always.
Oh yeah, I forgot he
Master
died.
Orcus?
Yeah.
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
I've learned better than to
Trying to
argue
figure out
with
which
the
button
voices of
does
the
what
dead.
again.
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on. This is crazy, but Master Orcus was standing right there.
True
He
that.
spoke to me.
Yeah, he spoke a little bit.
He's not alive like that, T7.
He's in the Force,
Master
you know.
Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die.
True that, true
Not
that.
a social call, then. What did
Look how
Master Orcus say to
accurate
you?
though.
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine.
You already can see the character
Almost
tried
see
to
it in my
base
head. Hold
Diana.
that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
Let's stop Tatooine. That's what I call it. I don't call it Tatooine. I call it Tatooine. But yes, the controller is working, bruh. It took like an hour to get everything correct, right? Being able to look, I gotta be able to press that shit with the left stick and then move it with the right, bro. This shit took a lot of work, bro. This shit took a lot of work. I gotta remember which button is to click what, bro. There we go. I'm that nigga, bro. I'm that nigga. It's tough because you're also like, cause you also have to use this like mouse too to be able to, click and do shit, right? And I just gotta remember because I have the right stick. The right stick is left click and the left stick is right click because the reason why I have it for the left stick on right click is so when I click the left stick, I can actually move the camera around with the right, joystick. You know what I'm saying? And then I click the right stick when I want to click on stuff, like being able to teleport and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. It's a system that I gotta get used to, bro. Because the issue is the sensitivity. There is no like good sensitivity with this damn thing. That's like my only issue. But yep, every single button covers pretty much the top 9, right? My square, my X is to jump. My square is like 1, triangles 2. My God, I didn't think the shit was this loud. I'm not doing that with that, bro. Now I'm using my mouth, but turn everything down a little bit. Shit should just be loud in my fucking ear. I didn't even think about that. I'll keep it at 77, and I'll just turn my headphones down because I forget that I can do that. Yep. The pause, because remember this is a PlayStation 4 controller, right? So the pause button, my pause button is pretty much the escape button. My the options button is pretty much the map, which that's cool. This is actually kind of cool. My the directional buttons, the D-pad pretty much, they're all four different buttons that control different attacks as well. And then my triggers, the L1, R1 and L2 and R2, they also control the other buttons, right? Like L2, but R2 controls me being able to get in and out of my shit, right? And low key, since I never mapped a button to this, I want Kira, bro. Sorry, T7.
Master.
But yep. I pressed that one by accident. Oh well. What am I? Didn't even know where I was going. Okay, so we do gotta go there. Cool.
Won't anyone help us? Sand people torched our village.
Man,
we have nothing left.
You know how much I don't give a fuck? Why did I say it like that? So if you see me struggling trying to click on things,
vehicle paths are currently open for business.
just know it is
Have
not
a
easy.
safe and pleasant stay.
It's not for the faint of heart. There's a reason why there's a mouse. There's a reason why this shit uses a mouse and keyboard. But like I said, if they if they fine tune it, they could actually have this shit work low key. Because I have every button for 1 through, I think I have every button because I know I got the 4, got the 3, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm missing one button. That's all I'm missing. I'm only missing one button on the freaking, the 1 through 0. With the minus, you know what I'm saying? I'm only missing a few buttons. Is all I'm saying. But this is kind of cool. Being able to play this shit on controller though, it's kind of tough. Cause I'm not gonna be able to do what I usually do in combat. See. Let's actually use this time for some combat right now. Let's show you what we can do, bro.
You'll live.
Ah. See, I'm trying to remember which one is what, cause I forget that the trigger. Oh fudge, bro. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is actually so much easier. All right. I know this one is it. This one's the slam. This one's the multi-hit. Man, I keep hating when they automatically locks me on this shit though. But luckily, all I have to do is just press the pause button and I'm cool. You see what I'm saying? You see how cool it is though? Yeah, X is always going to be the jump button, even though I don't think you really need the jump. The funny thing is, I don't even know why I have the jump button on here. I don't think we actually need it, really. So how I look at this is you probably want your the classes that you can the freaking abilities that you can use most of the time on square, triangle, and circle, right? Because X is jump, right? You want some of the other abilities, obviously, on the D-pad, and then you want your rare use abilities to be on your triggers, because you're gonna forget about them bitches. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Because I keep forgetting that I have them bound this. Well, to be fair, luckily this game is not hard to where, you need, you know what I'm saying? Like, mink.
There,
See,
good as
I can
new.
easily just press square and triangle and get through my day. But if you want to incorporate your other abilities, you start mink and then you start minking. See, and then you can easily unlock off of enemies that you can't see with the pause button, which is so much better than on keyboard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yank. Oh my god, this is actually kind of fuego. I'm not even gonna lie. They really should try to put this shit on consoles. This would actually make a comeback for real. They won't do it because remember this game is pretty much on live support now. Hopefully, I really am hoping for these next 2 story updates to come through though. Because they pretty much are withholding that, right? Because we went through what 7.7 and 7.6 and 7.5 with no story mode updates at all. And that's annoying, you know. Where the fuck am I going? I think we go this way. Well, y'all just gotta get your asses whooped. Mink, mink, mink.
You're fine.
Yeet. 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 Oh. I did not mean to double press. Mink. Oh. Sensitivity. Yeah, if there's just a way that I can change the camera movement sensitivity, because I've tried to look. But this is a feat in itself to do. You know? Not many people can say that they've played this shit on controller. Mate. Mate. I just think it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I just think it's cool. Okay, where the fuck am I going exactly? Okay, so I have to kind of go this way. But do I have to go this way, You feel me? I mean, I guess I can. It just shows off how you can actually play this shit on controller, so let's go. For all the people that wanted to know how this shit feels on controller, it actually doesn't feel too bad. Once you get used to the layout of how you play the damn game with the controller, you actually do kind of good with it. You know? Like I said, I just gotta get used to my movements and stuff for like the hard part is trying to keep your camera in the same spot, you know.
You're fine.
And then you just want to figure out how you want to layer out your shit, pretty much. Pretty much. All you want to do is figure out a way to give yourself a good layout for yourself, pretty much. So I feel like it pretty much all depends on the character that you are using, right? You know what's funny? I feel like you could say that this is a very big inconvenience. You know, you could say it's an inconvenience. I think it's just cool, though. Mink. Mink. And like I said, a lot of this is just remembering which buttons do what. That's it. Like once I'm fully in the know. See, so far I'm like I'm moving kind of smooth with it. Mink. Mink. Can I get out of here, please? Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it was good to just show off how I can still play the game pretty chill. All right. I like it. Did we pass it up? Oh, that's on the other side. Great. I just love how easy it is. Because the issue is, I don't think I've ever actually knew how to freaking unlock off on somebody. I feel like I've always had to have been locked on. There it is. But now, since escape automatically locks, it was so annoying to have to click escape to unlock off on an enemy. But now all I have to do is just press the pause button, and there you go. Unlocked off. Mink, mink,
You'll live.
yank. Hit him with that beat. Hit him with that beat. Then hit him with that beat. And then wait. I was say, just die, bro. You ain't doing shit to me, bro. From the top rope. Mink. Mink. The only other issue is that for some reason this button is also one of these oh yeah, see, like some buttons are tied to both buttons. I don't know why. It's like the only thing that I actually couldn't overcome. I don't know if you can actually change that or something. Luckily they're only tied to the other number, so it doesn't really matter, right? Like I said, unless you don't use the jump button, you can pretty much fit all 9 buttons on your controller, because you get 4. Well, not 9. It's 10, right? It's 10 buttons. No, I think, yes, 10. I think it's 12 buttons in total. Yeah, and you pretty much on a controller, you do have 12 buttons. So if you take the jump off, you can pretty much have all 12 buttons mapped. So that's the good news, right? Bad news is you can't do any of these, so tough, right? But you don't really need, like, this is not a game where you really need these, right? If you're just trying to play the game casually, right, you only need these up here anyway, right? You feel me? And this is where we jump on in, bruh. Feel my wrath, you know what I'm saying? Feel that, feel that. Feel that.
You're fine.
Mink, 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 mink. Minkbalodian. Hit him with the stab. Hit him with the top rope. Hit him with the multi-hit. Hit him with the mink. Hit him with the mink. Mink, jump him next. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so chill, bruh. Hit him with the stab. Hit him from the top rope. Hit him with a little bit of this, that, and third. Hit him with a little bit of these and a little bit of these. Hit him with the stab to get the energy back. Hit him with the, it's the down arrow to hit him with the multi-hit for number 5. I don't know why I put that one as number 5, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was doing. That nigga was held up on the cross like he was Jesus. Gotta hit him from the top rope. And then hit him with a stab. And then he dead. Let's go. Oh, there's another one down here. What's good? What's good? We gotta hit you with a little bit of jump. A little bit of stab, stab, stab. A little bit of stab, stab, stab. We're gonna hit you with the big stuff. Mink. Hit him with the big mink. Gonna hit you with the stab, then jump from the top rope, then hit you with a little bit of mink, and then hit you with another mink, and then we're gonna get my shit back, and then I'm gonna hit you with a wee. Then we're gonna hit you with a stab, and then we're gonna hit you. God damn, they keep replenishing this stab, bro. Now I'm gonna hit you with a jump from the top rope, multi-hit, slash from the top rope, and then we're gonna hit you with the stab. And then we're gonna hit you with a little bit of minks, and then we're gonna hit you with a hiya, and then hit you with another hiya, and then hit you with another hiya, and then we're gonna hit you with a meepalodian. Then we're gonna hit you with another stab, and then we're gonna hit you from the top rope again, and you dead. Class dismissed. Why? I don't know why that was the first place I thought to run to, bro. Are you good, bro? This nigga was waiting in the forest. Yeah, just gotta always remember which one the click that does the clicking. That's really
know
it.
your face, the one who defeated Darth Angral,
Did
the
I
hero
know?
of Tython.
Oh, I
That's
did?
Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
That's great.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
There's only one man.
The spirit of my dead master.
That's always the
Orgus
hard
Din,
part.
Sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar,
Gilmore,
Masters,
what are you?
I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer.
Yes, sir.
I believe you know her.
the Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele.
This is proof. Oh my God.
I knew she was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a
we
break,
doing?
but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route.
It's okay.
Before
We'll
it
write you
arrives,
good,
give your
Diana.
rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately.
We'll
We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours.
Is it
Guard
now?
it with your life.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Hurry.
There we
This
go.
area's dangerous. I'll stay until the medical shuttle arrives.
What I've given you cannot wait. We'll meet again on Typhon. May the Force be with you.
We'll meet again. Well, travel to Tython. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Man, this is the hard part. That's like that's the hardest part of this is navigating the mouse with a controller. If the mouse had a sensitivity on it where it doesn't look at this. Look how fast this shit moves. If this didn't move this quick, boy, oh boy, this shit would actually be 100% fire, actually, low key. I think this shit would. Oh, of course I can. I'll just do this just because I can. Hey, my nigga. Hey, my nigga. Okay, so you,
Reminder.
I was about to say, I was
Mechanized
like,
travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Yeah. Like I said, that's the only issue is navigating the mouse. But see, I'm trying to do this full controller wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to use the mouse and keyboard at all. I want to see what we can actually do, bitch. I want to see what we can actually do.
Reinforcements. We must protect the Narrows.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I think it's cool though. I think these little flashpoint things that they got, I think that makes the grounds more intuitive. More, you got more shit to do, pretty much, right? I think that's cool. It allows more interactivity, you know, with the lands, and it makes the lands even more less, you know, like these lands are never barren, right? You've always got shit to do, right? Because every single land has like its own shit. I was riding on the air for a second. But if you couldn't tell what this character is literally named Diana. Literally basing this off of Wonder Woman. I just don't have the money to make her fully look like Wonder Woman. This is the best I could do though. I thought it looks cool. That is also another issue. I do not have an inventory button. Should have thought of that. Damn. But I pretty much have everything else I need, right? It just so happens that I'm not changing outfits for the entire game, so. Because I like to stick with one cool looking outfit.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Satele.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person.
It's good to finally
They
meet
say
you
you're
in
the
person.
greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations.
Oh, you know, I'm just Wonder
I
Woman.
believe the Force has guided you to me.
True.
Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
Restoring peace to the galaxy is the reason I became a Jedi.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest. Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction.
Oh, you know, I just do my
Megalo
thing.
Moore and Darth Angel were formidable opponents.
That was pretty easy.
Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
You don't dream small, do you, Master?
There's an ancient fortress orbiting the
I
Imperial
forget if this is the
homeworld,
story where we
Brahmin
actually get taken
It's
over
hidden
by
a powerful
freaking
cloaking device.
the Emperor.
The
This is
Emperor
crazy.
rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress.
We're
Get
going to
inside
locate
it
the fortress.
and seize the Emperor.
Yeah, shit, made the
If
fortress.
there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
They got the hair
Glad you
down
say
pack
Von
in this
Tatooine
game with
scouted
to
the
be
Dromund
Wonder
caste
Woman though.
system.
The hair looks
His sensor
fire.
logs will help us plan this assault.
Yeah.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's
Look at my girl
defenses.
Satila though.
Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are
Other
uncovering
members
ways
of my
to pierce
strike
the
team.
cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmora. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
Shit, I'll leave.
My ship's ready for
Let's get
departure.
that shit
Tell
going
your
in.
people I'm on
Let's
my
get that
way.
shit going in.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Obviously.
Contact your fellow strike
This game
team
is not
member
that hard to
Lawrence
play. I'm
Sedora
gonna keep
when
it
you
a
reach
stack.
Balmora. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy.
Yes, sir.
May the Force be with us.
Always. I got that from Obi-Wan. But yeah, if you new in here, oh yeah, we got the controller working. The only issue is the mouse part. The mouse part is very hard to do because of the freaking sensitivity of the goddamn mouse. Look at this. So annoying. But other than that, everything else on controller actually works. The only thing that I do not have is an inventory button. Should have thought of that still. Probably do that next time. Luckily, since I play the game with only one outfit and I stick to it the entire game, I don't have to worry about my inventory really. But yep, every single button on this controller is pretty much mapped to the top 9. Right? The freaking the options button is the map. The pause button is the escape. And obviously the left analog stick does this. If I hold the left analog stick down, I can use the right analog stick to move the camera around. If you just wanted to know. If anybody that's new in this bit just wanted to know how this shit worked. Like I said, I got everything working. The interesting part is my left analog stick is the right click. When you click the left analog stick, it's my right click first. So I'll use the right click and then I'll left click. I'll use my left stick to do a right click so that my right stick can do this. My right stick does the left click. And the great thing about this, you don't actually have to use escape to not lock on to people. Because I could just press pause and unlock off of people. That's so great, ain't it? Like I said, the only issue is being able to move this shit. And just remembering which shit. Oh, wait. I was supposed to go to my ship, wasn't I? Man, I'm fucking stupid. Well, I forget that you have to use your holo terminals between planets. Oh, brother. Well, back onto the ship I go so that we can continue the story of Wonder Woman as a Jedi. But I think this shit cool though.
Master told me you were coming. Warren Sidoru. A pleasure.
Warren
I'm grateful for
Sidoru.
your assistance. The situation is growing desperate.
As
the
usual.
Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmora.
Sounds
It's
about
made our
right.
team's mission that much harder.
Military reinforcements ought to make our job easier, not harder.
Right.
My strengths lie in observation, subtlety, and negotiation.
So you
Not
say.
exactly welcome talents on the battlefield. Balmora is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops
cool.
horrific new instruments of destruction here.
Sounds about the
Balmora's
Empire.
creations have killed countless innocents.
Even from orbit, I feel the death and darkness pervading this planet.
It's okay,
Balmora's
Diana.
despair is palpable, but we must work through it. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmora's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
Expose his hidden fortress, and the Emperor becomes vulnerable.
Finding the cloaking device
That's what we
prototype
thought,
is almost
but
impossible
hey.
thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmora has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Well, then let's
Sounds like
speak
we'll
to these
need the
niggas.
resistance if we're going to find the cloaking device.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic.
Oh,
Despite
brother.
my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Well, they'll cooperate
Can't
with me.
say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Sounds about the
Republic
Empire.
Command just intercepted
And
a
the
distress
Republic.
call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
Slide me
I'm
the
sending
shit.
the
Let's
medical
get it.
facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
Always. Always gotta say that. But yeah. On the up and up, the controller shit is actually kind of cool. I just gotta remember which stick does what. Like I said, once you get used to it, it's actually pretty simple. Alright. We on Balmora. We on Balmora. We on Balmora. We on Balmora. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, ha. Ara. Ero. Ura. I love Star Wars music, bro. Niggas just be saying random shit in songs, bro. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, like I've said before, the controller shit is actually kind of cool if you actually wanted to know how to do it. Dun, dun, dun. Now we can go to bug time. Like I said, the only issue is the sensitivity of the freaking mouse, but I can't change that really. This is about the best that I can get it to. Right. That's my running into bullshit. That's like the only issue. And the fact that I don't have an inventory button. But that's like an easy map thing, right? Because let's be real. You really don't need every single ability to beat the game, right? You can probably be solid with half of your abilities, really, right? And obviously have one to get on your mount and stuff. That's nice and easy, right? And plus, I also don't need a jump button technically. Like, do we ever actually have to use this? I don't even think so. I've played this game for over 1,200 hours. I don't even remember if we needed the jump button ever. But, you know, I just think it's just a nice normal controller thing to have X as your jump button, you know. It's always fun to jump around. But yeah, easy map button. Easy unlock off button, which is just the pause button. That's just so great. That's so much better. Let's jump into some action though. Mink.
You're fine.
Mink, mink, mink. Let's hit you from the top rope. Now let me get you a stab. Now let me hit you a little bit here, and then hit you with the yah, and then hit you with the yee, and then hit you with the whoop, and then hit you with the triple whoop, 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 whoop. Like I said, I've now have gotten used to which buttons do what. That's the top rope button. That's the stab. Let's get it. It's pretty much getting, like I said, all you have to do is just get used to everything, and you're pretty much straight. That's how I look at it. It's not really that hard. It's just like learning how to play the game for the first time. Just now you're doing it on a controller. But it's pretty easy to understand. See, that's my jump forward.
There. Good as new.
That's my triple. That's the big hit and my triple hit combined together. That's the other issue. Some buttons just are both mapped to the same button. So there's not much I can do about that. Like, my down is connected to my 3 and my 5 at the same time. So, I'm gonna actually keep it on a stack. If you're actually smart, you can actually map two buttons. Like I said, my down key maps to both 3 and 5. if you actually know the cooldowns of all of your abilities, you can actually map literally all of your shits to probably 2 buttons. Well, not 2, but like probably to 4 buttons, and you can just use 4 buttons. Because if you know that these ones have limited, that have long cooldowns, you can pretty much map anything to any, well, not anything to anything, but you know what I'm saying. You can map pretty much half of your abilities on like 3 to 4 buttons. Because you know you're going to use this button to do a regular swing, then this button is going to do, you know what I'm saying? Alright. That's left, that's a left click.
The Jedi
not a
bought
right
us some
click.
time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it!
Oh, it's Doc. What's up, Doc?
I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. I appreciate your hard work, Gorgeous. But there's a whole nest of colicoids coming. No time to evacuate.
Okay, that's actually a question. It depends on who's writing Wonder Woman, but I think she would worry more about the mission than the petty
What
squabble.
are these colicoids?
Things that eat you. I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi.
Do we have to save him too?
I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Oh, this is what I do. And what I did. She would, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, she would have a blue lightsaber. I'm gonna keep it 100 a stack. It just makes sense. Diana would be blue lightsabering. Let's get to work. Hit you with a double. Hit you with a double. Then hit you with another. Oh, can't hit you with another double. But I can hit. Ooh, baby, a triple. Then I can hit you with the side to get my shits up. Top rope. Mink, mink, mink. Hit you with a. Then hit you with a yeet, yeet, yeet. Seeing it's very easy to adjust camera.
Colicoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right?
Feel
Yes.
my force.
From the top rope, hit you a little bit, get you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you get a little bit of sunshine. From the top rope again, and you're dead. I'm coming over here to fight your bitch ass, and now you are dead. Okay, so that's a right click. Let's go.
Colicoids are burrowing into med lab. I
Cool,
can use a
cool.
little help here.
I use a little hell here. You don't shut your bitch ass up. Hit you with a little bit of that, and then mink, 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 mink. From the top rope. From the top rope again, and you're dead. And we're jumping to you. Damn, I was gonna hit you with the nice college stab. Hit you with the number 3, and you're dead. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hit you with a triple stab. Hit you with another stab. All right, we're gonna handle this bullshit now. I keep forgetting that's right click. I keep forgetting that. There, so you can't keep burning out, bitch. Hit you with a triple stab to get rid of your bitch ass, bitch. Then we're gonna do a light jump. This is low-key, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. This low-key actually is more fun with a controller because it's so interesting. I'm probably gonna play this game like this from now on, low-key. I just think it's so cool. Just shut that bitch ass up.
You're fine.
He dead. You next. Hit you with the triple swing. Hit you with the big swing. Then hit you with multiple big swings. So that I can use my number 4 ability to get my shits back. And you know what? We're just going to let you do your thing. But I'm going to stop this right now. So that y'all don't just come out of the woodwork. Hit you with the triple real quick. Hit you with a 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. 1, 2. Eat the flu. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? It's a right clicker. It is me, a right clicker.
Hey, look at that. We are alive.
Oh,
Nice
Tecton's
work.
unbanned. That's great.
A lot of wounded here. You're the only doctor?
Honey, I do the work of 10 medics, and that's on a bad day. Say, you might be wounded and not know it. Let me check you over.
No, I'm good.
The Force protects me. These others were not so fortunate.
I don't know what genius picked a collocoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem
let's get
is,
them moving.
my critical patients are too fragile to move.
Ah,
And the
of
Empire
course.
stole my trauma kits.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives.
Obviously.
How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm
His eyes.
sure
The
you'll
depot.
figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
Don't worry, we got shit to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Ooh, sometimes it's tough. Like I said, it's just the map. It's like, it's literally this. This thing is the hardest thing to move, right? Because I have to move this with the right stick to actually get the shits to do its shits, right? And sometimes it just moves too quick.
Reminder.
Yep.
Mechanized travel is
Left
for
click.
official business only.
See, and then when the shits are this fucking small... See, these be the issues. There we go.
Be safe out there.
Oh my god, being stuck there for like, that's like literally the only hurdle about doing this. Huh, I may actually need to map an inventory button actually now. I should have... I can actually do that right now. While it's going. You're about to see the magic in real time. See, it's right here, alright? Oops, press back. See, this is the layout that I got. Yeah, I want to edit the layout. Yes, this. This inventory button is... No, it's character button I want actually. The C key. Let's see if that works. Because now, see, now we're doing editing on the fly. I want to see if it works. If I can actually open the inventory that way. We are about to see. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I only did that because I knew I was going to need the EXP boost because I forgot that we only have 12 minutes. Yes, sir. And see, I can easily change the camera doing that. Let's go, bro. This is actually kind of fire. So now I changed the little, the touchpad that you got on the PlayStation 4, right? And 5, right? And I had it click to where the left side opens the inventory. Let's fucking go. And see, I have this one to control the... Bro. So we're going over here. Whoa, that was too much of a left turn. But you know what? I say fuck it. We're on new time in the day.
You'll live.
Man, I low-key should have shown... Well, I think I've shown it already, alright? On where you have to click to get into the shits. Just sit your ass down. Just doing that shit for shits and giggles at this point, bro. Yeah, you thought. You thought, huh? See, it's easy for me to look around and stuff and just continue rolling. I don't care. I want to beat that
There,
ass.
good as new.
Man, the bots are really out here today. Hit you from the top rope, then hit you with a stab, and then hit you with a little bit of some of this, a little bit of with some of these, and some of these, and then you can easily change the camera. Like, bro, this is kind of fire. I really like this, bro. It's actually just fun. Hit you with a stab from the top rope. Give me all my energy back. And then hit you with the triple slipper. And you dead. Oh, what's over here? Hit you with a little bit of these. And a little bit of these. And then a little bit of that. Because we got too much energy. We got too much energy. Hit you with the 3. We still got a little too much energy. I don't know if this is going to be a bonus mission or... Oh yeah, we're covering the trauma kits. That's right. Forgot about that. I forgot that's what we were doing. And now we're going to jump over here. Hit you with one of these. Hit you with one of these. Easily get my shit back. Then I'm going to stop that. Beat your ass. Hit you with the triple swip and pull. And your shoes are looking good. Hit you with the triple. Hit you with the big swing. And then the triple twist. Because I forgot they were both mapped on the same button. And all I got to do now is this. There we go. Well, that was easy. Well, you know. Did not mean to do that. That's the most, like I said, the crazy part is that's the most stressful part. And I think that's a good thing that that's the most stressful part, right? And not anything else. Because everything else is pretty much light work, right? I have it to now where I pretty much can do everything else pretty much easily.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Yeah, like 6.
Beautiful. The, kits look good, too.
He's a walking hormone.
Apologies for being late. My
Yeah,
detour
a little
around those
late.
Imperial forces took longer than expected.
Forgive my bluntness, but you appear to be a Jedi who's seen many battles.
Mementos from my previous disagreements with Sith.
That'd
Was
be
quite
like
the
that.
warrior once. Thought evil was something I could conquer with my lightsaber.
A lightsaber is merely a device. It's the will of the wielder that matters.
The greatest will never require a weapon to express itself. Peace cannot take root in fear, nor be nourished with blood. Master Braga taught me that.
My nigga
You've done
Brock.
well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
Let's go.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
I'll find a way in there if I have to take on the whole Imperial army.
A frontal
So-
assault.
Yep, sounds about Wonder Woman.
Suicide? Place is covered in ray shields.
Wonder Woman would just go
I
straight
believe we
in.
can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds.
A
We'll
diversion.
infiltrate those
A
comm relays, upload fake
multi-diversion.
alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
I doubt the Empire leaves its comm relays unguarded.
The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacallit you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Well, then let's get scrapping then. There we go. I think it would be easier to step outside, then pull the map up. Yeah, we actually got this shit though. It's actually kind of cool with it. Kind of cool with it. You're really thinking that you're really gonna do with it. Hop, hop, hop.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Hey, that was nice and simple. Kinda cool with it. Thinking that you're really gonna go with it, but if you really wanna go, cause everybody knows that we got the flow. Let's go. Oh. Nah, but playing this shit on controller is kind of cool. I'm just saying, the shit is kind of fun. I'ma do it cause I did this before, like a few years back, where I played it on the PlayStation 5 controller, but I don't have a PlayStation 5 anymore, so my controller is gone. So now I'm doing this shit on the PlayStation 4 controller. But yeah, I played that shit on a PlayStation 5 controller before. But I think Steam now has better, you know, controller access now. Low key. Because now this shit runs like a dream. This shit is easy. Obviously, it's not like 1000% as smooth as doing this shit on mouse and keyboard. That's pretty simple. But this is about as close as a freaking console you're gonna get with this game. What do you mean we're running? We're gonna go straight in for some action.
There, good as
You ever
new.
been stabbed? You ever been jumped on from the top rope? Have you ever been hit with a triple shot? And then you ever been stabbed again? You ever got hit with a couple of these? And some of these? Man, they should really make this wall a little taller, huh? They really thought that wall was gonna keep me down. I don't know why I'm running. I passed one, didn't I? Yep. We'll just come back and get that one. Nah. I think it's best to get that one now.
There, good as
I
new.
underestimated how close it was. But now we just gotta beat that ass. Mink. Mink. And then hit you with a mink, mink, mink. Watch out from the top rope. Ooh. Feel the power of the wind. What's good, fellas? Time for you all to die. Top rope jump. Triple slash. Moving on to the next victim. Watch out for the stab. You ain't gonna make it. Hey, hey, hey. You ain't gonna make it. Hey. Oh. I didn't even notice this nigga was here. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm over there like, bro. Sit your ass down. Oh, hardest part of the day. Gotta get my mouse there. It's a right click motion. Right click motion.
Just as I hoped, the Empire mobilized an entire armored battalion.
And what I mean by
Keep up
mouse,
good work,
the
my friend.
freaking the R3. The freaking right analog stick. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by get the mouse there. I ain't using an actual mouse. We actually on controller for real, for real. Oh, you wanted a piece of me? I pretty much got 11 buttons pretty much mapped and ready to go. Hit them both with that, you know what I'm saying? And then I can come through, hit them with a stab, hit them from the top rope with that, and then hit them with some of these and some of these. And we jump over here with it. Get somebody to cut up and get clear with it. Watch out for the stab though, because the stab is not going to get your stab low. Top rope jump, stab in the gut, slice to the face. Gonna need some mace. Right, so it'd be better to probably, wrong button. Guess we could do this one first. Don't you just love Star Wars music? It always sounds so majestic. Oh, I guess they just left this one here. Cool. Right click it. Everybody gonna have to hit with the right stick with it.
Imperials are exceeding my expectations. Sobrick's forces have been cut by almost 2/3. Keep up the pressure.
Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Hit you with a big and now I'm about to hit you with an Omega stab. Wow. Hit you with some of these and some of these, and then hit you with a little bit of a triple twist. Top rope. Top rope again, and you dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good today? I hope you're ready to get stabbed, and then you get jumped from the top rope. Mink, mink, mink. Then hit you with the triple twist. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking good. You know what I'm saying? Bump, bump. Hit you with a stab, top rope jab, and now you dead. And now I'm gonna jump to you. Hit you with a top rope move, and then hit you with the triple twist. Ah. Yep, right click it. Right click it. Everybody really gonna die with it. Yes, sir. That easy. That easy. Good, good, good. I was about to say.
Perfect. Sobrick's defenses have been reduced to the bare minimum.
Yes,
The
sir.
resistance team is heading in.
Yes, sir.
I think it's best if you follow and keep an eye on them.
Yes, sir.
Too much is riding on this mission.
I agree, bitch. I'm in.
I'll make sure our allies come back alive.
Don't she look like Wonder
The
Woman?
resistance team identified a vehicle depot as their best access point to the Imperial computer system. Transmitting the grid coordinates now. I'll continue monitoring Sobrick. If I see trouble, I'll alert you immediately. Keep our new friends safe.
Keep up
Over
the
and
good
out.
work. No, may the force be with you, huh? Damn, I guess you hate me that much. And now we ride. Map look. Okay, we turn into the right, Couldn't easily lock off. Yeah. And what's good? Hey, we in your hood now.
There.
We in
Good
your
as
hood
new.
now. Top rope. Hit him with a stab. Oh, my stab went away. Great. Got it back though. Triple slip. Yeet. Man, Jey Uso lost the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, bro. That's another thing that sucks, bro. He was doing good. It also didn't make any sense for him to lose because they really set it up for him to win. And they kind of set it up for, and it kind of looked like they set it up for Seth Rollins to cash in on them, too. That's the thing that made that shit weird. But he'll most likely get it back. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso's popularity is literally at the tippy top, bro. It's not even close, bro. If you think that, if you think that there are a lot of people that are more popular than Jey Uso right now in WWE, you're tripping. The only people that don't like Jey Uso are the people in the IWC, bro. You know. And then and now at least Gunther's back though. That's what I'll say. At least Gunther's back at the top, and now niggas can stop whining and complaining about Gunther not being back on the top, bro. Oh my god, niggas think that they buried Gunther. I'm like, bro, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, bro.
Makes up for in hospitality.
Gunther is gonna be perfectly fine, and as you can see, now he's a 2-time world champion. So that means people literally sat there and complained for literally no reason.
There, good as new.
Are y'all good? But that's all I'm saying, right? Niggas really was mad at Jey Uso for what? And niggas was mad that Gunther, and niggas was mad at that Gunther was fighting Pat McAfee, right? Well, now he's champion again. Are y'all happy? And if y'all are not, then nothing will make anybody happy at this point, because goddamn. And what's up, Doc?
The Imperial Network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmoran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We'll never reach the med center now.
You just made my season, Imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmora!
There's a doctor here. He could keep your men alive.
You just love irony, don't you?
Hey, that's Diana, though. That's OG Diana. That's the actual Diana that everyone likes. Person that will actually help people. No matter if they're their enemy.
Colicoids?
Not that...
They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself!
Move! Damn. That was quick.
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today.
But yeah.
I can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
You work your medical magic. I'll take on the colicoids.
Obviously.
May the Force be with us.
If we die, at least it'll be heroic. But we're not gonna die, right?
You hear that? They're here!
Well, then let's go to work. Bro, I really did make this character look so much like Wonder Woman. I'm like, bro, I actually did kind of a good job, I ain't gonna lie. We need our shits now. Give us our shits now. Hit him with the triple. Hit him from the top rope. Hit him from a double top rope so it can be a double stun. Hit him with the big shit. Hit him with the big shit. Hit him with the big shit. Slice, slice, slice. Hit him with the big shit. Hit him with the big shit.
This planet is officially off my relaxing vacation list.
Well, that was it. We can at the very least get that shit, bro. Oh, damn, that was quick. Oh, Doc's over here. I'm like, bro, they got the thing over there.
I have done some crazy things, but this beats them all.
That was heroic. These men owe you their lives.
Yeah.
So do I.
I want every Imperial on Balmorra to know how a Jedi and a Resistance doctor saved your lives.
I'd never falsify a report, no matter how distasteful.
Leaving here would be a lot easier if there was another transport. Actually, I did see a speeder bike outside. Only seats one.
I'll find my way out, Doc. The speeder bike is yours.
Just don't want to be a burden on you. Better this
Oh,
way.
we're
Your friend
freaking
warns at these
Jedi.
coordinates.
None of these niggas is
I'll meet
nothing.
you there. Good luck.
Unless you got a real powerful Sith here, it ain't gonna matter. Because guess what I can do? Teleport. That was pretty simple. That was actually a pretty easy teleport this time. Let's go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Easy camera, just position, just to get us in the right position, and we're off, and we're in, just that quick. See how quick that shit was, old man?
I hear you two had quite an adventure in Sobrik.
That was pretty
I'm
simple.
impressed by your commitment to saving lives.
That's what
Make
I
a pretty
do.
great team. We should do this more often.
Our mission isn't over. What's the next step?
This is Nicholan Cord, one of the top resistance leaders.
Nicholan
He
Cord.
analyzed the data we obtained from Sobrik, found us a lead.
One of our spies was captured weeks ago, attempting to steal what might be the Empire's cloaking device project. The data revealed where she's being held.
Sounds like someone we should talk to. How do we free her?
We believe
Kira's
she's inside
Artemis.
an Imperial Tactical Operations Base. Heavily fortified,
And this nigga
protected
Doc
by a
is
regiment
Steve
of troops.
Trevor. Has to be,
That's
bro.
where I come in.
Because there's no
Colonel
way, bro.
Finley commands the Republic's 5th Expeditionary Force. He's agreed to assist our operation.
Trouble is, if that Tech Op space crew sees my troops marching in, they'll close the blast shields. Those shut, there's no getting them open.
If the enemy seals the base, we lose our connection to the cloaking device prototype.
One of you Jedi could slip inside, disable the blast shields before they close, then
That's
the
pretty
base would be
simple.
ours.
Yeah,
We'd have to
true.
distract that Imperial regiment. Create
Also
an
true.
opening.
My troops provide quite a distraction.
The Resistance must be part of this. Our spy won't talk if I'm not there.
I'll escort the Resistance. That leaves you to penetrate the base and deactivate those blast shields ahead of our arrival.
Get your forces ready, Colonel. We leave immediately.
I can guarantee an enthusiastic response. I'll prepare my forces to move out.
Yes, sir.
That Resistance leader. Let's keep an eye on him. His spy is the key to our victory, and he knows it.
He's a
Get inside
resistance
the Empire's
leader,
base and
pretty much like
deactivate
an
those blast
army.
shields.
You know what I'm
We'll be
saying?
waiting for your signal.
Obviously, she doesn't flirt right away. Obviously, right? That's something for later down the line. It just makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Of course, she, like, come on. That's just going up there, ain't it? But like, come on, the doc. It's like that. That's like an easy slam dunk for a relationship, low key. Oh, we teleported here. That's right. Huh. I mean, technically, this isn't hard. Oh, I keep pressing A. Well, not A, but I keep pressing X. Like, this is kind of stupid. Why do I keep pressing that? But I can just teleport here and then just right all the way over there. Is it stupid? Yes. But is it my kind of stupid? Yes.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Am I tripping? Because that would just take us there. Why do I keep pressing that? We want to go here. Because I think that one's taking us there.
Be safe out there.
Well, we'll see. We'll just, if this doesn't take us to where we need to go, we'll just find another way. It'd be like that. Especially when it be like that. I still love this game though, bruh. I just really, like, I like what they've been doing update-wise, right? Making the graphics look a little better in there. Sometimes the faces do look a little ass. I just need them to make another one. Like, finish the Knight of the Old Republic remake. It's not hard. I mean, it probably is hard. But, like, you know what I mean. Like, just finish the Knights of the Old Republic. That remake, and I'm locked in. Alright? Because I've played them. I've played the Knight of the Old Republic 1 and 2. But, like, my favorite game so far has been Star Wars The Old Republic. I just like everything about it. I like the MMO aspect of the gameplay. I think that shit fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right. And I think everything is just so cool. Having your own, having 8 different stories. Every single character is a different story for
Bad
real.
news, my friend. The Empire just landed heavy war droids in the region.
Ain't that about a
Hunter-killers.
bitch?
The droids are patrolling the territory between you and the objective. If they detect you heading for that Imperial base, they'll raise an alert.
Oh, we'll beat them. Shoot him.
We can't risk the base's blast shields closing before you get there. You'll have to disable those war droids quickly.
Scrapped Imperial war droids coming right up.
Let's get it.
I'm sending the latest reconnaissance data on the war droids' positions. Eliminate them and continue on to the Imperial base.
Continue
Never
on.
a dull moment.
Nope.
Should visit war zones more often.
There, you have the data. Be careful. Over and out.
Kira literally is Artemis from from Wonder Woman. That makes so much sense too. I mean, I guess it depends on the run. You could actually, because I know Diana does get with Artemis in like a certain run or two, But it's obviously Steve Trevor, and the doc is kind of looking like Steve Trevor from a distance, right? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not going to have the same look, because it's going to be hard to find a person that looks exactly like fucking Steve Trevor and have the exact same job like that nigga, But I can see Doc and Diana working in this Star Wars land. Because it's kind of the same low-key, to a degree, right? Depending on who's right, like it all depends on who's writing who, right? Because sometimes Steve Trevor really do be acting a little, But he's still a good dude though. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he got he got that dog in him. You feel me? Roof, right? All right, it's time to lock in.
You'll live.
Yeet. Yeet. Get stabbed. Get jabbed. Everybody gonna have to put it in your ass. Man. Bye.
Watch your step. That's a long drop down. Balmora's
Sure.
apparently never heard of railings.
Oh, hello guys. How y'all doing today? Do you want to get hit from the top rope? Do you want to get hit with a stab? Everything is good in Austin, but in Drip Alchemist Import. I keep forgetting that I don't have to say my name, but like, if you don't get your ass back over here, we got fighting to do, boy. Get stabbed. Oh, is Kira finally down here, or is she still up there? Oh wait, no, she's invisible. Is that down here? Or is that over here? Oh, that's just in the area. I'm fucking stupid, bro, sometimes, man. From the top rope. Get a stab in. Hit him with a triple jump. Hit him with one of these. And one of these. I love how Cure is just invisible, so it's just me doing all the work. Well, it looks like it's just me doing all the work, right? That you look like a person we gotta beat up. Not yet. So double from the top. Oh, we did the top rope move. It's a little delayed for me, because I didn't notice that we did it. Hit him with a stab. What's in this bit? Don't even know. That shit moved way too quick for me, boy. From the top rope. Oh. Yeah. Well. Bring it on, bit. From the top rope you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Yank. Hit him with a stab and a jab, and then everybody's gonna get hit with a nab. Oh, locked onto the wrong person. It'd be like that sometimes. You just be swinging at nothing, and you're like, damn. Alright, it's time for you to get your ass whooped, boy. Hit it with a triple stab, then one of these, and one of these, then one of these, and then the stab. And then we're gonna hit you with a little bit of this, then we're gonna hit you with a little bit of this, then a little bit of this, and then a little bit of this. I love doing that, just and a little bit of these, and some of these, and done. Abuse the jumps. Oh, you got a few of y'all over here. Time to get the work done. Oh, we got our work cut out for us, kid. Let me finish this nigga off quick then. There we go. Let me get this nigga off your back real quick. We get this nigga off your back, and then we can both tag team this nigga. Alright, you should be able to heal me easily now. Ow. Come on, beat that ass. Beat that ass for me, Kira. Dude. Well, obviously, heal me. Heal me. I need to be healed. That's what kind of makes this game easy. Mink, mink, mink. Mink. What you got, boy? What you got, boy? Oh. Right. We'll take all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We did not sign up to fight you, boy. Let's get the move on. Oof. There we go.
There. Good
Damn, it's
as
one of
new.
you niggas? Of course it's one of you niggas. We can't take no shortcuts around here without getting jumped. Hit you with some of these, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Hit you with the stab, then up from the top rope, then top rope part 2, then slash number 55, then top rope number 55, and then another stab, because, you know, we just love stabbing folks. It's okay, bro. We'll just beat your ass fair and square, bro. Just make it simple for us and lay down and die. Sideways top rope. Hit you with some of these. And that's what I'm talking about, boys. We're actually getting shit done around here.
You'll live.
We're locked in. Alright, boys. It's time to go. Hoo-yah! Top row part 1 to knock you down. Top row part 2 to finish you off. Oh, we at level 3. Whoa! That many of y'all live down here? Take your stab. Take your top rope jab. Well, we're gonna be going to war, folks. We got many more to go, boys. We got many more to go. You see how simple it is? How I got used to the controls pretty easily. Do we have to be in here? Yeah. But this is most likely a multifaceted mission. They wouldn't do me like that, right? Bop bop. Ba-da bop bop. Nickelodeon. Let's get this show on the road. Well, that's like I said, it's a multifaceted mission. We're taking this right, and let's get this shit tight, bro. Let's get it. Hit you with a stab. Top rope. Hit you with a couple of slashes, because everybody knows you ain't gonna get part of the dash.
There. Good as new.
To the left we go, boy. Hello, boy. Come here, boy. Get hit with that top rope movement. Get with that double top rope movement. You're lucky you're summoning that fire because I'm super hot. Nice job, Kira. Dun, 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 dun. We're almost there, folks. Oh, I thought it was in here at first. I was like, damn. I don't know, just across the hall, cause everybody knows you're gonna have to free ball. It's all, da-da-da, da-da-da, hey-ho, hey-ho, da-da-da, hey-ho, yeah, hey-ho. Hit him with it, top rope jump, slash in the good. Hit you with it. I got too much force energy anyway, so I'm about to hit you with some of these mean slaps. It's gonna be lean strokes. Gotta get the mean stroke. I know you ain't here to find me, because I'm the only one here to find me. If you really think that you can defeat the Undertaker, you're gonna be underwaking it, because everybody knows that you're gonna be one taking it, thinking that you're gonna be the only one who's free, the only one who's gonna be dead is gonna be finding me. Once you're at, like I said, once you get, I know damn well.
There, good as new.
You really want to tap me on the shoulder, because everybody knows I'm about to bury you in the holder. Hit you from the top rope, and I'm gonna stab you in the gut. And now you know, now you know, now you know that you are fucked, because you're trying to fight against me, but you ain't gonna win any of these. I'm just gonna be the only one who's playing the game. Let's get on down. Ain't nobody gonna be free in this bit, because everybody knows that you're dying and shit. You're thinking that you will be living there. Everybody knows you're gonna be dead.
We're almost there, but Colonel Finley detects a reactor surge coming from the base.
Interesting.
Looks like the base commander initiated a self-destruct sequence.
Sounds about right. Sounds about the Empire.
Shut down all the security consoles in there as fast as you can. Hurry!
Sounds about Empire. Well, then let's go to work. We still got 5 more kills to get, because everybody knows that you're dead in this shit. Let's get it, because everybody knows that you're dying, because everybody knows you trying to die in the bit. I do not lose. All I do is win, thinking that you're really gonna be the one that begin. Yay! Slash that mug. Mink, mink, mink. Yank. Mink. Yank, yank, yank. All I need is one more. And everybody knows that I completed the side bonus. Let's go. He, ha, yeah. Yeah. Hope locked onto somebody else by accident. Mink. 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 Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna need some ice, ice, ice. Everybody know that you're really gonna be the one dead and you nice, 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 nice. Everybody know that I'm here. I'm about to be the only one making it clear. Top rope, what the hell you gonna do? What gets me from the top rope? I'm the one who's stabbing you. You really think that you know what the hell you gonna do? I'm about to be the only one who's there while I'm looking at you. Ooh, and now you're gonna be laying down, thinking that you got the crown, because everybody knows that you're gonna be there right now.
Good as new.
I really just be making up songs out of nowhere for no reason. Hit you with a good stab. Everybody knows that you need that. Thinking that you're really gonna be the one chilling, because everybody knows you dead in the pack. Get him. Hit him with a triple slice. And then we gotta hit him with a stab in the gut, because everybody knows you gotta have to say what's up. And thinking that you really gonna be getting up. I'm gonna slide from the top rope, and then I gotta hit you from the underground, thinking that you're really gonna be the only one dying, because everybody knows I'm living right now. Alright. Give me whatever in your wallet. Oh. This time I can actually, I was about to say, this time I can actually check. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jackson Hewitt.
Self-destruct aborted. The base is ours, Warren. Send in the troops.
Send in the troops. It is time who take them down. It is time to be free. Because everybody knows that you dead. Because everybody knows you be fighting me. Let's get it. Watch out for the dock. Thinking that you're really on rock. Thinking that you're really short. Everybody knows that you dead. Because everybody knows you're going to be dead from the plot. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I do this. This is something that I do all the time. Time to beat that ass the divine way. Slash that bitch upside dead. Everybody knows you're gonna be dead. Thinking that you're really gonna be the one coming through. I'm about to be eating all your cornbread. Don't ask. Just don't ask. No comment. I better hear not a single comment say, why the fuck do you rap all the time, bro? Because that's what I do. That's how I was born and raised under the rap street. Because everybody knows that you was crabby. That's literally all I did back in high school was just freestyle, bro. And that's all I did. And that is something that I've been carrying on because everybody knows that I'm about to be the one playing along. Thinking that you're going to be wrong because everybody knows you got to be the one sitting there on the
What
throne.
are you doing here?
I'm busting you out, sweetheart. Where else would I be?
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
I'm sure the Imperials weren't kind to your friend. Make sure she's all right.
I was about to say, I'm about to shoot you.
We
No.
thought we'd lost you, Metal.
All right,
She's
daughter,
healthy
daughter,
as
I'm out
ever.
all.
Life signs green across the board.
And she kind of bad, though.
That's a relief. Maddle, what have you learned about the Empire's cloaking
And
device?
she got some
scientists
thickness.
left Balmora with the prototype when the Republic
And she look like a
invaded.
goth, you know
It's
what I'm
long
saying? She
gone.
looking like Raven.
I sense
Short-haired
great
Raven.
conflict within you.
Uh-oh.
I know you're lying.
Damn.
What are you afraid of?
Wait just a minute. She's one of us.
No, she ain't.
Warren wouldn't accuse her of lying unless he was certain.
The truth will come out. Wouldn't you rather be the one who reveals it?
She's like, fuck me. He's like, ah, shit, you better not say some
Nicolin
shit.
hears the truth. He'll want to kill me. Promise you'll stop him.
No one will hurt you. Tell us everything.
Take it easy. Whatever this is, we'll work it out.
The Empire offered me a deal. Cooperate or die slowly. I told them everything about the Resistance.
Damn.
Names, locations, plans.
I knew it. The Empire has been slaughtering our people using your information.
My
Give 'em
girl
something
ready.
they can use. Tell them about the cloaking device.
The Empire is studying it at the Balmoral.
My girl was ready.
It's there, I promise.
What kind of security does this Balmoran arms factory have?
Their defense grid's the tightest on the planet. I got in, but I couldn't get out.
You know the price of betrayal.
Wait, she has enemy intelligence. She could be an asset.
Balmora isn't safe for you anymore. The Colonel will escort you to a transport off-world.
Thank you, Master Jedi.
Battle was ours to punish.
For the Sisterhood.
Resistance will not forget this insult.
Damn.
will I.
Who the fuck was that?
Thanks for saving
She
her.
was thick too.
I owe you.
The Balmoran arms factory is the Empire's biggest stronghold. Assaulting this base was one thing, but taking on that fortress...
I know that place inside out. Need a shortcut through that Rancor's den? Well, I'm your man.
Welcome to the team, Doc. I'll try not to get you killed.
Hey, if the Imperials attack with grenades, you can throw Doc on them.
Colonel Finley and I will coordinate a full offensive
That is
against the
disrespectful as fuck, but
Empire.
funny.
We'll clear you a path to the Balmoran arms factory.
For the Sisterhood.
The rest is up to you. Get that cloaking device prototype at all costs. May the Force be with us.
Like if you're now watching to the end of his, you know, you gotta understand that I'm trying to pretty much recreate, you know, Wonder Woman and how she actually talks, speaks, and all, right? She would obviously protect the girl, right? Duh. That's Wonder Woman. That's the mascara 101 for the Sisterhood, right? Doc right now, he's looking like Steve Trevor, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's be honest. But all in all, that was fire. That was a nice stream, bro, you know. And if we do come back to Star Wars Old Republic, which we may, we're gonna be continuing for the controller playthrough. So all I can say is I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Hey.